Welcome to the deep dive, where we try to cut through the noise and really give you the insights you need.
Get you truly well informed.
Exactly. And the electric vehicle market, wow, it is buzzing, isn't it?
It really is.
Yeah.
So much happening.
It's genuinely exciting, I think, watching these new models hit the streets, established brands pushing boundaries. It gives us just this incredible range of choices.
Yeah, but that can be overwhelming too, right?
Yeah.
All that innovation. It can quickly become, information overload.
Totally. How do you even sort through all these compelling options to find what actually matters for you?
Well, that's pretty much our mission for this deep dive. We've gathered a whole stack of sources, sales reports, direct technical comparisons, feature breakdowns, you name it.
Mm-hmm.
And we've tried to pull out the most important nuggets of knowledge from all of it.
Right.
The goal is really to give you a clear, sort of nuanced understanding of what really sets these vehicles apart, help you see past the marketing hype.
Yeah, find out which one genuinely clicks with your priorities.
That's it.
And today we are diving deep into two really compelling electric SUVs that are generating a lot of buzz. We've got the brand new Honda Prologue and the, well, very sleek Volvo EX30.
Two very interesting contenders.
They really are. And I have to admit, the Prologue, it's really captured my attention lately. I saw this piece of news. It kind of just sealed it for me.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
The Honda Prologue reported a massive, get this, 83% surge in sales just in July.
Wow, 83%. That's huge for a new EV.
Right. That kind of immediate market traction from a big established player like Honda, it just speaks volumes, I think, about its potential, its appeal. It feels like Honda's really back in the EV game with something built for, the masses.
Okay, that sales surge is definitely noteworthy, no question. It highlights a strong initial response, and yeah, Honda's brand power is undeniable. It clearly signals that a lot of buyers are leaning towards that familiar, Honda reliability.
For sure.
However, what's maybe even more fascinating for you, especially as we dig into the actual specs and details, is to look beyond just that first wave of popularity.
Okay.
Because while the Prologue definitely has its strengths, our deep dive into the technical side, the real-world implications of the Volvo EX30, well, it might reveal some surprising advantages,
Oh, okay. Like what?
especially when we talk about its core performance, its overall efficiency, and frankly, a philosophy that seems to be setting a new benchmark for what a compact EV can actually be.
Interesting. Okay, so let's unearth those details. Let's see how these two really stack up.
Let's do it.
All right, let's unpack this. Start with the basics, price and raw power. When you look at the Honda Prologue, the pricing, it ranges from about 59,990 CAD up to 69,900 CAD.
Which is roughly, what, 43,500 to 50,500 euro?
Exactly. And it comes in a pretty straightforward three main trims, which, honestly, for a lot of people, keeps the decision-making process nice and simple.
Yeah, less confusion there.
And under the hood, or, beneath the floor where the motor lives, the Prologue boasts a pretty robust 300 horsepower, solid,
Yeah.
and 355 pound-feet of torque.
Okay, 300 horsepower, 355 torque. Decent numbers.
For me, that translates to a very confident, kind of substantial feeling on the road. It's
Yeah.
maybe not about that neck-snapping acceleration you get in some EVs,
Right.
but it's a consistent, reassuring surge of power. Good for highway merging, passing, just getting up to speed without fuss. It really feels like that dependable, ready-for-anything power delivery that, traditional Honda drivers really rely on and appreciate.
Okay, so Honda's playing to its strengths there. Familiarity, solidity.
I think so.
Well, what's truly intriguing here is how the Volvo EX30 enters the market with a fundamentally different approach, right from the start. Value, performance.
It's different. How so?
Well, first off, its price point is notably lower. It starts around 53,700 CAD and goes up to about 62,100 CAD.
Okay, so that's about 39,000 to 45,000 euro. Definitely lower.
Definitely lower.
Yeah.
But here's where it really differentiates itself. It offers a much wider selection. We're talking 10 different trims.
10? Wow, that's a lot of choice.
It is. And it isn't just about more options. It means way more customization for you. You can really tailor it to your specific needs, your budget.
Yeah.
It potentially offers a more accessible entry point into, premium EV ownership.
Right, dial it in exactly how you want it.
Exactly. Now, about power. The EX30, it's truly a different beast altogether.
Okay.
It delivers a substantial 422 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque.
Whoa, okay, 422 horsepower. That's a significant jump from the Prologue's 300.
It's a huge jump, especially when you consider its size, which we'll get to. So this immediate difference in power combined with that pricing strategy,
Right.
it really raises a key question for your consideration. Are you looking for that more accessible entry point with tons of customization and, frankly, significantly more raw, exhilarating power right from the get-go? Or are you leaning towards that higher starting price for the familiar, robust, maybe more traditional SUV feel that the Honda offers?
Yeah, that really highlights two pretty distinct philosophies, doesn't it? How they're approaching the EV market.
Completely different angles.
Yeah.
So if we connect this to the bigger picture, daily driving,
Mm-hmm.
especially for people navigating cities or really prioritizing long-term running costs,
Efficiency becomes key
Yeah.
in handling.
absolutely crucial.
Right.
And this is an area where the EX30 truly shines. It really pushes the boundaries of what a compact EV can do.
Okay.
Its combined efficiency is exceptionally good. We're talking about 2.2 Li 100 kilometer.
3.2. And for our North American listeners,
Right, that translates to about 124 mpg in the city and 103 mpg on the highway.
that's impressive. Very efficient.
It really is.
Yeah.
And you need to think about what that means long-term, potentially significantly lower charging costs,
Yeah.
smaller carbon footprint.
Yeah.
Every mile is just more economical.
Makes sense.
But the efficiency story doesn't stop there. It's directly linked to the EX30's weight. This thing weighs approximately 1,050 to 1,150 pounds less than the Prologue.
1,000 pounds. Serious.
Over 1,000 pounds lighter. It's a massive difference. And that translates directly into noticeably better acceleration. It feels more eager, more instantaneous, and vastly superior maneuverability.
Right, less mass to move around.
Exactly. And the EX30 is also about 2 feet shorter overall, much more compact.
2 feet shorter and over 1,000 pounds lighter.
Okay, yeah. So imagine effortlessly weaving through city traffic, pulling off tight U-turns, snagging those tiny parking spots you usually have to pass up.
That's the real world benefit right there. City driving becomes much easier.
Totally. It really reflects Volvo's modern and efficient design philosophy. They're prioritizing agility and urban practicality here.
Okay, it's true. The EX30 definitely puts up some impressive efficiency numbers. The Prologue, it comes in at about 2.6 Len 100 kilometers combined.
Which is about 113 mpg city, 94 mpg highway. Still decent, but not quite the EX30 level.
Right. Still good, but yeah, the EX30 has the edge there. And while the Prologue is undeniably heavier and less compact,
Yeah.
that's not necessarily a negative for everyone.
How do you mean?
Well, that weight, for many drivers, it translates into a feeling of, greater stability, more solidity, especially on the highway.
Clanted.
Exactly. It's designed to be what I'd call a robust option. It stays true to Honda's whole approach of building a dependable, substantial vehicle that feels planted and confident. It's maybe less about being the absolute nimblest city car and more about providing that comfortable, reassuring road presence, something SUV drivers often appreciate for longer commutes or family trips.
Okay, so different kind of appeal. Stability versus agility.
Pretty much. So the question for you, the listener, really becomes, do you prioritize that cutting-edge efficiency, the super nimble city driving, the easy parking that the EX30 offers,
Sure.
or are you looking for more of that traditional, substantial SUV feel? Still with strong, dependable electric performance, a confident road presence, even if it's a bit larger and uses slightly more energy.
Yeah, it really caters to different driving habits, different preferences. You got to consider what aligns best with your daily needs.
Absolutely.
So this naturally leads us to safety, which is always a huge factor.
Always. And this raises a critical question, I think, about what truly defines vehicle safety today. It's getting more complex.
It really is. Now, both of these vehicles, they come equipped with advanced driver assistance systems, the stuff that's becoming pretty standard now.
Like automatic braking, lane change warnings.
Exactly. Safety cameras all around. The Honda Prologue, for its part, it's earned high safety marks. It has an NHTSA 5-star rating.
That's top marks.
Top marks. And it's generously equipped with 8 airbags. So a solid foundation for crash protection.
Okay, good baseline.
Definitely. However, what's genuinely fascinating here is the EX30's commitment to pushing the envelope, adding extra layers of protection.
Ah, okay. What kind of layers?
Well, it incorporates central airbags,
Hmm.
positioned specifically between the front seats.
Between the seats, I haven't heard that often.
It's not just an extra airbag count. It's a direct response to a critical, often overlooked collision scenario, preventing the front occupants from colliding with each other in severe side impacts.
Oh, wow. Okay. That makes sense.
It really speaks volumes about Volvo's whole safety-first ethos,
Definitely sounds like Volvo.
Beyond that, the EX30 also features a post-collision braking system.
What does that do?
It's designed to prevent secondary impacts after an initial crash. Those can often be just as dangerous. The car tries to stop itself from rolling into further danger.
Ah, smart.
And let's not forget the driver attention monitors, actively helping combat fatigue or distraction under the proactive layer.
Right.
These are, I think, critical details that really highlight Volvo's continuous pursuit of cutting-edge safety tech. They're thinking beyond just passive protection.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting, though, when we talk about what safe actually means. Because while the Prologue might not have those specific, maybe more innovative features like the central airbags or that post-collision braking, its 5-star NHTSA rating and the 8 airbags still make it an incredibly safe vehicle by any modern standard.
Oh, absolutely. It's not like the Prologue is unsafe.
No.
Far from it.
Right. It's just that Volvo has clearly gone that extra mile with certain specialized, sort of next-gen features.
That's a good way to put it.
The reality is both these vehicles are engineered to protect you. Both meet incredibly tough safety standards.
Oh, yeah.
The difference really comes down to, I think, what level of advanced tech, what specific innovations you prioritize beyond the already very high bar set today.
Yeah. Is the established high standard enough, or do you want those extra, perhaps niche layers?
Exactly. For some, the traditional robust build, the proven crash ratings of the Honda, that might be perfectly fine. For others, those extra Volvo features might offer an extra measure of peace of mind. It's about your comfort level. What scenarios matter most to you?
Well said. And looking beyond the purchase, thinking long-term, the ownership experience, especially warranties and support, that can be a major factor for you.
Huge factor, often overlooked up front.
Totally. And this is another area where Volvo appears to offer a more comprehensive, maybe more reassuring package for the EX30.
Okay, what are the details there?
They provide a 48-month or 80,000-kilometer warranty. And that's for both comprehensive coverage, basically bumper to bumper.
4 years, 80K.
And for the powertrain, the important bits. Plus, they include extended roadside assistance, which can be invaluable.
Yeah, that's good peace of mind.
This robust warranty, it really indicates a strong commitment from Volvo to the long-term reliability of the EX30. It signals their confidence in the engineering. It's clear dedication to customer support, especially with newer EV tech.
Right, builds confidence.
Yeah.
So how does the Honda compare on warranty?
Well, the Honda Prologue offers 36 months or 60,000 kilometers for comprehensive.
So 3 years, 60K, less than Volvo's 4 years, 80K.
Correct. But then it offers a slightly longer 60 months or 100,000 kilometers specifically for the powertrain.
Oh, okay, so shorter comprehensive but longer powertrain coverage. 5 years, 100K.
Right. So while Volvo's warranty is indeed longer on the comprehensive side, the Prologue, well, it leans heavily into that Honda tradition.
The reputation.
Exactly. A brand renowned globally for reliability, low maintenance costs over decades.
And for many people, that established trust, that proven track record, can be just as important, maybe even more so, than the exact numbers on a warranty sheet.
That's a fair point. It's that quiet confidence you get with a Honda, knowing you're a part of that legacy of dependable vehicles.
Yeah. So for you, the listener, this decision really hinges on your personal preference again. Are you looking for the absolute latest in efficiency, the compact design, the cutting-edge safety features, that slightly more extensive comprehensive warranty from Volvo, maybe embracing a newer vision for EVs?
Or do you gravitate towards that robust, powerful, utterly dependable feel backed by that long-established Honda reputation? Knowing you're getting a substantial vehicle that, as you said, has already shown incredible market momentum with that sales surge.
Right. It's kind of a choice between embracing the new and trusting the proven, isn't it?
I think that sums it up well. So maybe we should recap the core differences we've uncovered.
Good idea. Let's pull it together.
Okay, so to recap our deep dive, we've really seen two distinct, quite compelling philosophies emerge here in the electric SUV space.
Definitely.
The Volvo EX30, it truly stands out as the more performant. Remember that 422 horsepower, exceptionally efficient, and remarkably compact option.
Compact and efficient are key words there.
Absolutely. Its design prioritizes nimble agility, urban practicality. It offers that huge array of 10 trim options for unparalleled customization. And crucially, it integrates those truly cutting-edge safety features, the central airbags, the post-collision braking. It reflects Volvo's uncompromising commitment to protection. And then there's the more comprehensive warranty package, speaking to long-term reliability and support. It's clearly oriented towards modern efficiency, advanced tech, and a really forward-thinking approach to EVs.
Absolutely. And then, in contrast, the Honda Prologue presents itself as a robust, powerful electric SUV.
Sorry.
Still more powerful than the base EX30s, offering that solid 300 horsepower as standard.
Right. Strong baseline power.
It maintains that familiar, solid, dependable Honda feel. Maybe less focused on hyper-efficiency or ultimate compactness.
More about substance.
Exactly. More about providing a traditional, reassuring SUV driving experience. It feels substantial on the road, capable, and like we said, it boasts that impressive recent sales surge. That clearly indicates strong market acceptance, a wide appeal for its blend of electric power and Honda's trusted reputation.
Is blending established comfort with new propulsion.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
So ultimately, the best choice, well, it really depends entirely on your specific priorities as a driver.
No single right answer here.
Not at all. If your daily life involves navigating dense cities, if you really value top-tier efficiency for lower running costs, and if those cutting-edge safety features that go beyond the norm are paramount, well, then the nimble agility and advanced tech of the EX30 present a very compelling case.
Right. Pushing boundaries in a smaller, smarter package.
Precisely.
Conversely, if you're drawn more to a familiar, powerful, deeply dependable package, one that offers a substantial road presence, the reassurance of a long-established brand known for reliability,
Like Honda.
then the Prologue, with its strong market presence and that confident driving feel, might just be the perfect fit for you. It's about whether you prefer that latest evolutionary leap or maybe a trusted foundation moving into the electric future.
Yeah. And this whole comparison, it really raises an important question, I think, for you to consider as this EV market keeps maturing.
Okay.
Will traditional automakers, like Honda, lean more into their established brand identity, focusing on that familiar feel, robust build quality, catering to drivers who value continuity, proven reliability?
Mm-hmm. The comfort zone approach, maybe?
Curve. Or will newer, more tech-forward, efficiency-driven approaches like Volvo's define the next generation of EVs, prioritizing innovation, compact, high-performance designs?
That's a great question. Which philosophy wins out? Or do they coexist?
Exactly. What aspects of these cars truly resonate with your personal vision for the future of driving? Which philosophy do you think will ultimately lead the charge? Something to mull over.
Definitely something to think about. So, if you enjoyed this deep dive, if you found these insights helpful for navigating the exciting world of EVs,
You'd hope you did.
please consider giving us a like and definitely subscribe to the channel for more explorations into the topics that matter to you.